Arsenal straight back. We're looking at a £75 million deal for ISAK. Really, the hits back are quite big, let's talk about everything you need to know. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Arsenal chapter. And today, we definitely are going to be diving straight into the latest Arsenal transfer news. My name is Abu Kals, and we're going to be looking into the pursuit of Alexander Isak and a deal that could reshape the January transfer window. What exactly could definitely be happening? They would have really gone on and reshaped the general transfer window for the club Arsenal. But it seems that it seems to have hit a major snag. And let's talk all about what you need to know about Alexander Isak to the football club Arsenal. So now we know that Arsenal is no longer it's with Alexander Isak. We know that Alexander Isak is no stranger to transfer speculation when it comes to the football club Arsenal. So the Swedish striker, currently starring for Newcastle United, has been on Arsenal's radar for some time. I remember doing videos about him last season and the previous season. So let's really look at why he's highly rated really this season. We know that Alexander Isak has scored an impressive 11 goals in 16 appearances, and that has been quite sensational, maintaining a goal scoring ratio of 0.69 goals actually per game. And these numbers aren't just good, they are elite, they're definitely very fine. But here's the twist, According to The Sun, Newcastle United has slapped an eye-watering 150 million price tag on Alexander Isak, making him the most expensive potential transfer in the Premier League history. So for context, the current record is 115 million pound, and that was by Chelsea for the football midfielder. Moises Caicedo was also linked to Arsenal when he was got by the football club Chelsea. So Arsenal's understandably, to be honest with you, understandably, Arsenal is hesitating to meet this evaluation or this valuation. Why is Newcastle United really so adamant? It comes down to Alexander Isak's importance to their project. Since joining from Real Sociedad, we know that he joined for £63 million from Real Sociedad in 2022. Arsenal was beat on 63. Can you imagine if Arsenal had Alexander Isak in that squad? He would definitely be very, very brilliant. But Arsenal let Newcastle United have him at £63 million. There was not enough bidding in there. So that was in 2022. So Alexander Isak has really grown into one of Newcastle United's most pivotal football players, and his ability to play both as a central striker and also as a wide forward makes him invaluable to Eddie Howe's tactical setup. Now, let's talk about Arsenal's situation. So, Mikel Arteta is clearly looking to bolster his attacking options in the January transfer window, especially with injuries of key football players like Bukayo Saka and also Gabriel Jesus being injury prone. Plus, also Raheem Sterling, who is now injured, disrupting the team's rhythm. However, spending £150 million on a single player could restrict Arsenal's ability to address other areas of need. So areas such as the midfield or the defensive path depth would be a bit complicated to reinforce after spending £150 million on one football player. So adding fuel to the fire, we know that Arsenal isn't the only club interested in Alexander Isak. So reports from Bild in Germany suggest that Paris Saint-Germain and also Real Madrid are monitoring the current situation of his of Newcastle's football player, and with Newcastle reportedly interested in selling to a Premier League rival? That is something that we need to ask ourselves. We need to ask ourselves, really, is Newcastle interested? And the answer is no. I don't think Newcastle would be interested in selling to a rival. So Arsenal's path to securing Alexander Isak riddled with challenges, And here is another layer to consider, Arsenal's financial flexibility. While the club has shown its willingness to spend big in recent windows, think of the 105 million Declan Rice transfer, meeting Newcastle's evaluation for Alexander Isak would represent an unpredictable and an unprecedented outlay, So, according to a Football Insider, actually, Arsenal's current budget for the January transfer window is estimated to be in a figure that is around 70 to 80 million pound. So, well short of Newcastle's demands on just a single football player, Alexander Isak. So, really, I would like to know what are Arsenal's alternatives. What do you think Arsenal's alternatives should be? So names like Matthias Cunha from Wolves and Jonathan David from Lille have been mentioned as potential targets. And so. Also, apart from Jonathan, anyway, a few have been mentioned, but focusing on these two football players, both players they offer quality, and also they actually offer quality at a fraction of the cost, and they could be realistic options for the Gunners. But the thing is, whom would you go for? Whom would you go for? Would it be Alexander Isak? Who among us? And what's your best option, even if I've not talked about him? Feel free to get into the comment section and let me know. And really, in conclusion, I must say, while Alexander Isak would undoubtedly elevate Arsenal's attack, the financial and competitive hurdles surrounding this deal make it highly, and I must say, highly complicated. And what do you think, Arsenal faithful? What do you think, Arsenal fans? Do you think Arsenal should go on and sign the football player? Should the club break the bank for Alexander Isak, or wait until somebody really comes through? Would it be wiser to explore other options other than Alexander Isak, who's at being evaluated at 150 million pound? Let me know what you definitely think about this. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and as always, do not forget to like, subscribe, and share for more updates right about here at the Arsenal chapter. And my name is Abu Kaus, and I'll definitely see you in the next video. Thank you and goodbye for now.